Have you ever noticed that games now are more like almost lifestyle things than they are games? Take Fallout 76 right now is the newest game that just came out. It is grindy as hell. You're just grinding through things. You're breaking things down. You're spending time and effort to get what you're getting, which is great, and it's fun and rewarding, just like a lot of games are. But it takes up a lot of time. There are very few games that are just like, you can play through this in like 20 minutes, stop for a while, play for 20 minutes, stop for a while. And the Fallout 76 isn't the worst one, honestly, because when you're out of the game, you're not being fucked with. One of the worst ones is like Ark. You're on a server, it's live 24/7, you gotta make sure your dinos have food at all times. Yeah, and you better hope that somebody doesn't come along with a giant freaking Carno and eat you. Oh, God. Not really Carno, more like a Giga. A Giga, that's the word I was looking for. A Giga and eat you. But then there's some of the most fun games, most rewarding games are really grindy. From word of mouth, I've heard Warframe is apparently really grindy. I'm just starting to get into that and play it for a little while before it comes out on Switch. And then if I like it, I'm gonna keep it on Switch, get it on Switch, and keep playing it there. And then they have games like then they have Diablo 3, really grindy game. It's a little easier on console than it is on PC. PC is really grindy. But consoles, I think they boosted the magic item rate and shit, so it's a little easier. But at the same time, it's still, you're just gotta get the loot, get the loot, get the loot, get the loot. A lot of fun and really rewarding, especially when you get some really cool loot that just changes your playstyle almost entirely. But it's grindy. And why don't we have games that are just short stories as much? That are just you go through once, like Dishonored. Dishonored was a great story, and you'd have to grind. And I suppose you can grind a little bit on it, but like the first Dishonored, you didn't really have to grind at all. It was just play through the story. You re-practiced. You had to go through in harder difficulty levels. You would have to grind a little maybe to get better at the game, mostly. More so than to actually get what you need. And I'm not complaining. I love grindy games, but I'm just saying games are a lot more like lifestyles, really, than they are just simple entertainment anymore. World of Warcraft, you spend thousands of hours on it. Leveling a single character is a pain in the ass. People have spent people spent years on that. And it's just, but leveling a single character, you're just like hours and hours and hours and hours in, and then, or you just, spend $60 and buy a free upgrade or buy an upgrade, and yeah, but you know what? No. I'm gonna do it the hard way. I'm gonna get this shit done. But no, I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. A lot of grinding everywhere, all games, pretty much. There are a few exceptions, I suppose, like Mario Kart and short burst games, which are a lot of fun, but yeah.